This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, May 18th, 2014. And now our first look at the Zero-Z-GFS model run. So at 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a bit of a ridge taking place over the Central Plains states. That's going to keep us quiet at least today, but the next storm with a trough coming into the north and west, that's going to bring some stormy weather across the northern Rockies and the Pacific Northwest. Around here, the winds will be out of the south. Temperatures will be up there into the 60s to lower 70s across the state with mostly sunny skies around. We'll have some clouds increasing very late in the day and into tonight with some showers and thunderstorms possible into the day here on Monday. The eastern counties could see some sunshine early in the day, highs in the 60s and 70s. And then on Tuesday, we could see a break in the rain. Can't rule out an isolated shower storm in the morning. Then it should slowly begin to dry off. We'll see some partly sunny skies, high 70s to lower 80s across the state. Wednesday, we could see maybe some showers and storms around, maybe in the afternoon. Highs will still remain in the 70s to lower 80s across the state, but we'll slowly see the temperatures cool as we move into the rest of the week. Thursday, you can see the showers and thunderstorms back along this stationary front from the Central Plains into the Ohio River Valley. Highs in the 70s more than likely across the state. Friday, you can still see there's this chance of some showers and storms, about a 20 to 30% crack. You can also see the Gulf beginning to open up as the Plain State sees a little bit more precipitation. And then as we go into Saturday, Memorial Day weekend, you can see the little bit of shower activity around. No real organization. We have a storm moving through the prairie provinces of Canada, but nothing real organized, so severe weather doesn't look very likely with this pattern. You can see even by next Sunday, you can see there's an upper level feature off in the desert southwest. Main storm track is still across the U.S.-Canadian border, then diving into the mid-Atlantic states. You can see it still looks like some shower activity around with this stalled out front. You can see another front moving across the U.S.-Canadian border region into the Dakotas and Minnesota. Going into the extended period, May the 29th, we have an upper level feature off of the New England coast, just east or just off the coast of Boston. Another trough axis moving through the northern Rockies. Bit of a ridge in between, but you can see the Gulf looks to be opened up again and showers and thunderstorms possible. This looks to be a little more organized, but with this being more than almost 2 weeks out, this is likely going to change. And then going into the end of the forecast on the 2nd of June, we have a decent system moving through the Great Lakes into the north and east. Otherwise, pretty much a zonal flow from there westward. And with that, we could have some quieter weather with the storm moving away from us, high pressure overhead, slightly cooler conditions, but still readings likely in the 70s if this is to be correct. Satellite image from last evening, you can see some clouds streaming in across the middle part of the country into the Tennessee and Ohio River valleys back into the west. You can see that one storm system finally moving out of New England into the Canadian Maritimes. But the cold air still remains behind that cold front. You can see from the watch warning map, frost advisories across Michigan, Ohio into the western Great Lakes. Red flag warnings in the southwest with some wind advisories there in Southern California. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock, showing precipitation amounts around here, maybe up to a half to maybe 3/4 of an inch. Isolate heavier totals to our north across the U.S. and Canadian border.